Hello and welcome to a new game. This is What Never Was by Ake Hargren. Not sure on the pronunciation there. Sounds, let's say, Nordic to be safe. The name at least does. The game title not so much. This is a free-to-play, story-driven exploration puzzle game. It's short. It's, as I said, free-to-play on Steam. It's inspired by like Myst, so it's like a point-and-click type adventure type thing. I don't know. And I think there's gonna be a sequel. That's probably not gonna be free. So this is like just like a taste, get you hooked, and then it's a good idea. I think. It's an Unreal Engine game. I think it's gonna look pretty good. It's voice acted apparently. And yeah. Do I commit on saying that this guy's Swedish? No. I don't know. I couldn't look it up while I was stalling here in the intro, so we're just gonna click new game and see what happens.
Hey Mom, where are you? Wait, what? So you're not coming? But I'm already here. I know, but Mom, don't we owe it to Grandpa to... Yeah, I know, it's just... What? You can't sell the clock? Grandpa's had that for years. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I can just start clearing out my boxes and then... I don't know. We can come back tomorrow and do the rest? Yeah, bye. I'm really going to miss you, Grandpa. All right, let's do this.
Okay. Yeah, game looks nice. To move around, use WASD. Look at that lens flare. All right.
Oh, Grandma's cello. So this is where it ended up.
Some object are worth inspecting more than once. All right. Can you play the cello?
Oh,
No.
Grandma's cello. So this is where it ended up. It's a magnifying glass. For magnifying things. A desk drawer.
Open it.
A desk drawer. A desk drawer. A desk drawer. A desk drawer.
Can't open them?
A desk drawer. A desk drawer.
Sure.
It's a banker's lamp.
It is.
I'm going to miss hearing about all of your adventures. A desk drawer.
I guess we don't check the drawers then.
Ah, the old gramophone.
Oh. We can interact too, okay. So maybe we can open the drawers too.
Grandpa loved reading maps and making maps. I'm sure some of these are worth keeping, but I'm not going to sit down and sort through them right now. Yeah, enough of that.
I agree.
It's going to take forever to sort through all these. Grandpa sure did like his books.
Aha.
A torn out page.
Okay, journal page, Elfston. Also sometimes known as Trollstones, the subject of Scandinavian folklore. Normal rocks with holes in them the size of an acorn were considered lucky, otherworldly, and useful. Hung from the necks of livestock, it would protect them and their farmers alike from malicious predators, trolls, and even incubi. In some tales, the owner of a true Elfston, is it Elfston or Elfstein? I don't know, is also able to see the otherwise invisible common troll through the hole of the rock. While several of these were on display, only one of them looked to be the one I was looking for, carved in a way that no average jeweler could, and with ore in place of where a hole should be. I didn't acquire it through the most honest of means, but no one came to harm, and I'm sure its disappearance won't be noticed. I do wonder how it fits into all of this, though. I must study it thoroughly. Alright. I have a phone. A Matson flip phone. It's a year old, but still works pretty great. I'm not in a hurry to upgrade, even though the new smartphones look pretty nifty. Well, maybe I would be if I could afford one. Can we call someone? No. Student ID, who am I? Student ID from my school. I'm still not quite sure if studying botanics and biology is right for me, and God knows Mom doesn't think so, but I like nature and I like the idea of maybe one day fixing the planet and winning a Nobel Prize or something, or setting up a flower shop. You know, whichever. Also not the best picture, but yeah, that's me. Sarah Elizabeth Wright, born December 22nd, 1990. And it is 2009, I guess, which makes sense for the smartphone, because like new smartphones, yeah, that's about the time, I would say. Yeah, 2008, 2009, that's like where everyone started getting smartphones. Maybe 9, 10 more than 8, 9, but around that time for sure. Necklace. A necklace I got from Grandpa when I turned 10. He joked that it was magical and that it would keep me safe from monsters and such under my bed, and I believed him for the longest time. I've worn it since. And now that he's gone, I don't think I'll ever stop wearing it. Okay, that's what I was hoarding. I wasn't sure. It looks like a piece of something. We definitely have to put that somewhere.
I really wish I knew if that was in tune or not.
Well, oh yeah, you don't have a smartphone. Otherwise you could just download an app for that, I'm sure.
It's locked.
Are they all locked?
It's locked.
Can't even reach the lowest one. Oh, we can crouch though.
It's locked. It's locked.
This one isn't.
An open desk drawer.
Is there anything in there? I mean...
An open desk drawer.
There is, but I guess nothing that I need to worry about.
I should see if I can find the missing pages before moving this. Oh! Grandpa's old travel diary. Seems like a few pages are missing. I should see if I can find the missing pages before moving this.
Okay. Neat. I don't know if that's useful though.
Nah. I don't feel like reading up on kings, countries, or history right now.
Why not? It's a perfect time.
These books are all so old. Hey, wait. Is that the biography of George Lucas?
Which one?
Fairies, by Brian Froud and Alan Lee. It's going to take forever to sort through all these. Grandpa sure did like his books. It looks like a torn out page.
Page number 2. It seems no coincidence that both the resting place of Pili and Paria Quaqua Kaka, I don't know, happen to be in the mountains. The trek has gone well, and although the winds are ominous, my clothing and necessities have carried me well so far. The guide I hired upon arrival have proved invaluable. Not only in his knowledge of the thick forest, but also for his rich knowledge and his company. Whatever. Not unexpectedly, the Symbol of Water could be found at the peak of the summit, along with the alchemic symbol of water. Again, these symbols seem interconnected, and while one set are alchemic symbols known to many people, the other seems strange and of no cultural design that at least I'm knowledgeable of. The encounter on Hawaii makes me certain that the other two elements must bear significance as well. What will I find on this mountain? Mysterious, I like it, I like it. What's this? Play me, sure.
Hello, this is Howard James Wright with a message for my granddaughter, Sarah Elizabeth Wright. So if anyone else is listening, they can start off immediately, please. Sarah, if you are listening to this, then it means, well, it means I'm gone. But I don't want you to be too sad about it. That's just the way life goes sometimes. So, chin up, my little pixie. Remember our grand moments. All the adventures we had when you were a little one and I wasn't such a cranky old man. I know you have questions for me. true I kept secrets from you and your mother, but there were good reasons. There are things in this world greater than ourselves, and I needed to protect you from them. I didn't want either of you to face the dangers that I've had to... I never wanted to place such a burden on your shoulders, but now it's unavoidable. Pixie, I need your help. But I can't just tell you. I have to show you. You will need to see for yourself. This world is full of secrets. From the tallest tree to the deepest river, in every breath of wind and every dancing flame. All you have to do is look. Goodbye, Sarah. I love you very much.
All right.
Goodbye, Grandpa. Oh man, my old A station. I spent hours playing games on this thing.
A station, sure.
How have you been holding up? Damn, the adapter's missing. Probably for the best. I wouldn't get anything done today if I started playing.
Would be fine though. Would be just fine.
It's a landscape painting of Whittington. I am not taking this with me right now. It's a landscape painting of Whittington. I am not taking this with me right now.
Where's Whittington?
The Hero with 1,000 Faces by Joseph Campbell. Celtic Myths and Legends. Celtic Myths and Legends. Fairies by It's going to take forever to sort through all these. Grandpa sure did like his book. There is no way I can pick this up.
You could try though.
My grandfather's grandfather clock. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a... Grandpa loved this thing. Told me it was one of a kind. Although, he never actually told me why.
The key for this, right?
It's locked.
Yeah.
A typewriter. It's a lamp for the typewriter.
Albion. Alright. Let's play chess.
It's a chessboard with the game already in progress.
Who's winning? I want to say black is winning. Anyway.
Whoa. This looks like it belongs in a museum. Nuh-uh. I've watched too many movies to go about stealing ancient relics.
But it's already stolen if it's here in the attic, so I don't know.
Could this be one of the diary pages?
Sure. Page number 1. I finally landed on Hawaii and will soon begin my arduous climb of Mauna Loa. Mauna Loa? I don't know. I'm not much of a climber, but I am filled with determination. I will, however, first take some days to recuperate from the very tiresome travel from which my fear of flights did not exactly improve. Not only was the pilot rude and dismissive of safety protocol, he also seemed completely unsure at times of what he was doing. Regardless, I am here and will spend the coming days in the village of Pahara. Whatever secrets Pele Goddess of Fire holds, it is now within my grasp. I've definitely reached the right place. Although I am weary from travel, I'm too excited to sleep. The villagers are friendly, but warn me of herding customs, something I have no intent to do. I've also noticed the alchemic symbol of fire etched over people's doorways. It connects to Pele, of course, but is it linked to the crest I've sought as well? Maybe. I don't know what you're doing, Grandpa. I don't know.
There's no one to play. And I'm not sure I even know the proper rules.
I know the rules. We could just play ourselves. I did that as a kid.
I came by train. I'm leaving by train.
But you could take the bike to the train. And on the train.
It's a small, simple key. Maybe it fits the desk.
Maybe. Or maybe it fits the clock.
These books are all so old. Hey, wait. Is that the biography of George Lucas? Hey. Oh, okay. These can be pushed.
Fire, water.
What did the message say again?
I don't know yet.
The key I have doesn't fit here.
What a shame. But which of these? Oh, okay.
Huh. This tin box looks fairly old and has a combination lock on it. It's locked.
Okay, well, we should have looked. A, S, or A. Is that it? A or S? Yeah, okay. So assuming we're making a word, 5-letter word starts with A or S. Fran. Aaron, 2 A's.
It's locked. What could the combination be?
I don't know. Maybe we can find out. Can we open more of these? We can. Compass and... Is it a telescope? Like a looking glass thing?
Pretty fancy looking compass. That's a really nice binocular. Monocular?
Yeah, also unsure.
An open desk drawer.
Maybe we should have looked.
An open desk drawer.
Nothing? Okay. Something.
What's this?
A photograph. And another page. Page 4. All I've worked for, it's here. I know it. The necklace in the Temple of China, Temple in China made all the difference, and now I'm finally in Africa, hoping to set the burning sensation of curiosity to peace. The symbols line up and my calculations are correct. The anonymous mail I received helped on a grand scale, but I still have not managed to figure out the sender. Regardless, the last piece of knowledge should be here in Egypt, and after having evaded my guide, I have now found the symbols. It's time. Time to learn what is behind these strange connections and events. An old photograph found in Grandpa's desk. It says Sultan Hassan Mosque, Madrasa. I don't know. Egypt 1966 must have been one of his trips. Which one though? The one to Egypt maybe? Maybe. Still don't know.
An open desk drawer. An open desk drawer. What's this?
The last missing page? Maybe? Journal page number 3, the alchemic symbol of Earth combined with the Chinese one for tree. While the trip has yet again gone well, and my research has once again led me to these symbols, I can draw no conclusion. I have spent most of my life researching these mythological connections, yet again I reach my destination, and nothing. Almost as if this is all an extremely elaborate prank. I sometimes wonder if my daughter is right. Months, nay years of planning, only to eventually find a temple or shrine with another symbol, another riddle, and another clue. However, at the same time, it feels like I'm so close to finding some... It's just... that's it. Tree. Okay.
I should see if I can find the missing pages before moving this.
I think I found more. Maybe not. What could the word be? Should we look for other things? I'm not sure what our next step is. And I don't know where to go, where to look. I was still crouching. Oh yeah, I was still crouching the entire time. I didn't even notice. So we still don't have that key.
The The key I have doesn't fit here. The Hero with 1,000 Faces by Joseph Campbell. No, that's not it.
Really? It's not fire and then
Ah, shoot.
water?
That doesn't seem to be it. Ah, shoot.
Or maybe I need to rotate it.
What did the message say again?
Which message?
No, that's not it. That doesn't seem to be it.
Okay, so that does stay in.
No, that's not it.
So we start in China? And then we go Earth, because Earth and Tree.
What did the message say again?
Which message? We started in Hawaii with the fire symbol, and we went to the water symbol, then we went to the Earth and Tree, which is combined, which is weird, but we went to China. And then to Africa, and that's the order I tried, and it's not the right one. Oh, maybe from the Taurus tree to the deepest river, and every breath of wind and every dancing flame. Okay, so it's tree, river, wind, flame. Okay. Tree, river, wind, flame. Yes.
I did it!
And the world,
This
obviously.
looks like... Is this a second part of my necklace?
Of course it is.
Whoa!
Is that the necklace that is referenced in the one journal page? To look for your necklace, press V.
Whoa. Serious whoa.
We're looking for the thrower now.
Come to think of it, I don't even know where he got it from. On one of his travels, I guess.
So fire is up there. That's wind, that's water, that's earth. Or tree, I mean. I don't know what that is. But like, maybe make some notes. Why not? 11 is fire. 2 is wind. 6 is tree. And 8, I guess, yeah, is water. That's maybe useful information. Is there anything else we want to look at through the necklace thing?
That old man never could fix anything properly. There are 4 hands, and none of them are moving. That old man never... The key I have doesn't fit here.
Give me the key first, sure. So I guess we need to figure out that lockbox thing. Okay. Pixie. But you can't actually see it. But yeah. That's it, right? Yeah. And the key.
Whoa, fancy key.
And the key goes in here, of course.
Okay. Weren't these triangles in the journal pages?
You were, indeed. And now we need to figure out which one goes where. So this is the fire triangle. Doesn't have anything special about it. The water triangle is upside down. The tree triangle has one line through it and is upside down. And the wind triangle has a line through it and is right side up, I guess. And we know fire is 11. I can move
It's
all of
stuck in
them.
place. It won't budge.
That's not good. Because it's not in the right spot then. Wait, so this is the only one that's moving? Okay, which one was that again? Pointing down with a line through it. This one. Tree. And tree is 6. Maybe I need to do them in order or something. That's also that symbol. Oh, I can switch which one I can switch. Alright, now I can move this one. And this one is this one, right? Fire, yes. Fire is at 11 o'clock. Do we have to go that way? I guess we do. And that one is... Let's just make sure we do it right. Water, yes. And water is 8. And then the last one is at 2.
Was that it? Did I do it?
Well, yeah, of course.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's happening? No, 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 no! That was the first time I traveled by magic, pulling at the thread that would unravel my grandfather's mysteries. I so wish he told me sooner, so we could have gone on at least one adventure together. Instead, I went on his adventure, the one that never was. But that is a longer story, for another time.
Alright, so that concludes our playthrough, I guess, of What Never Was, or chapter 1 of What Never Was. This is a really neat, like, setting. I like it. The whole uncovering the mystery of the grandpa. It's a bit, you know, like, it doesn't seem, I can't really, I mean, yeah, Eyes of Aura had kind of that sort of premise, right? Not really, it wasn't, like, we weren't a relative then, but sort of just uncovering the mysteries of someone else or something. Which are still mysterious beyond that, though. Like, it's not just something they set up. Just like this seems to be definitely magical in some way, shape, or form. But I like the sort of, you know, looking around the room puzzle type stuff anyway, and I think this is very charming. I like the art style, I like the sound design or whatever. No, I do. It sounded nice, it looked nice. The voice acting was good, even though some of the lines seem to be recorded somewhat differently or something. I'm not sure, maybe I'm making that up. But just like when you heard like lines back to back, sometimes it didn't sound like they were recorded in the same way or something. I don't know. Bit nitpicky maybe, but I did notice that early on. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely looking forward to more of this. Like, you know, it has this sort of melancholic vibe to it, which I certainly dig. And I like the puzzles. It wasn't super hard or anything, but just sort of a very relaxing kind of, not just walking around and looking at stuff. There are puzzles, you need to actually do some stuff and figure some things out. And it just seems like a nice change of pace from some of the other games, some of the other puzzle games too, that I'm playing. I don't know, this is really nice. I really hope there will be more. And it feels like it's a decent setup for... I don't know what the plan is. I just did read just before I started that there's a chapter 2 in the works. I have no information beyond that. But it feels like this would maybe lend itself to episodic content. As in just, you know, release it little by little. Or you could just like make... yeah, I mean, if it's gonna keep going, the second chapter should be longer than this, I guess. But like as a sort of proof of concept type thing, and just like it's very polished. It's a very polished short game, and I like that font. I like the V with the, you know, the clock hand and the different font for the what and was. I don't know, this is nice. I like it. I think that's it. That's all. I mean, it's just very nice. There's not much to say beyond that. Obviously, we can't really rate the story or anything. It's good so far. I don't mind anything here. It was a really nice short experience. I hope there will be more. That's it. I'll see you soon with a new game, I guess, because this one's over. I didn't expect more in one episode anyway, but yeah. It's good. It's good. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Clover approved. Or whatever. I don't know. Either way, that's it. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.